Does a sauna actually help for ultra heat training? I ran a race, Lone Pine, California, full sun, no shade. Temperature was over 90 degrees throughout the day. And I never felt as if I was overheating. I never felt like I was hot. I never felt like I couldn't handle the heat during the heat or like the mid part of the day. Partially because it could be dry heat, because I do train where it's very humid, so the humidity does help in terms of training by itself. But I wasn't training during the heat of the day. I was mostly training in the morning hours when it was like 70 degrees and just humid. And then I would sauna as much as I can for about 15-ish minutes at around 175, 180 degrees is what at least the thermometer says. So science aside, my experience is that you just get, the more you do it, you'll just feel as if like the heat is not as big of a factor. You'll obviously, as you're working, like it'll be easier to move your heart rate up through the zones, but the more you sauna, the harder you can go without getting to like zone 4, zone 5 and really feeling like you are redlining. At least that's my experience. So if you have a race in a super hot environment, let's say it's somewhere in Florida or somewhere in the south or somewhere in the desert, I would definitely recommend it. But the only thing that you have to take into consideration is it dry heat? Because if it's dry heat, you might not notice that you're sweating as much. And so you still need to make sure you're taking in a crap ton of electrolytes in order to balance yourself out. The way I kind of do it is I make sure I'm peeing every so often. And if I'm peeing and it's not super dark, we're probably good.